Oh, honey. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me nice and well. It is hot as hell. Okay, bitch. Yes, it's hot as hell. And I hope y'all can hear me loud. I'm in, I'm just in my bra. No t-shirt and panties, no bras and panties, just in my bra. Bitch, it's hot as hell. And so anyway, I want to stop out here very quickly. I want to talk about two important things, very lightly and politely. So first of all, shout out to my supporters. Yes, honey, how y'all doing? And yes, we're in the dark, bitch. Like I said, it's hot as fuck. These lights are LED lights, but for some reason they're really, 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 really. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, so we are excited because, of course, Anima Do. We are giving the opportunity to be nosy and to check in on us to see exactly what we're doing. We're not on camera. And I keep saying us because bitches, me and my motherfucking spirits, okay? And so I'm excited because I'm going to give you guys a little preview. Some of you have already signed up for it. Shout out to y'all. Kudos to y'all. Even when I first talked about it, you say you don't want to be a peeping Tom, but I want you to be a peeping Tom but you don't see what you need to motherfucking see. Ow! Now, of course, we got to set everything on a certain timer because y'all might catch me in a buff. You know what I mean? I don't want to see y'all. I don't want y'all to catch me with things all hanging out and shit, even though we know the haters want to see that. Ow! They love to see a little tangalanga dangalanga. You know what I mean? Dangalanga tangalanga. They're not getting on the tangalanga dangalanga. They want to see some of that tangalanga dangalanga. Anyway, so that'll be on a different platform. We can have 24 access view to all, bitch. You want to see what it's like all the way around, honey. We might have company, honey. Mia's company. Anyway, so let me get on here so I get up off here really quickly. So I got to do a reading before I take my ass to bed. So listen, we are... Okay, let's get into this. Two things. Okay, before a payment is sent over, please send me a message at 28spirit8mystic8@gmail.com, which is located on the blog spot, which is listed below the video. Before you send any payment over, so I could tell you, because, wait a minute, honey. Okay, wait, this thing went back. Hold on. Okay, so of course, that would have been a gag, huh, bitch? And the thing came back up and hit me in the back of my head. Y'all would have said, bitch. Anyway, so there's two things we need to do. Okay. So when you send over a payment, I need an email first, and I will tell you exactly how to send the payment over. All payments received need to be sent through donation, or it needs to have actual donation in the notes. We explained this before because, of course, they take out a fee, and I want to listen. A lot of times I'm doing work anyway for free, basically, and so I don't want to be shortcutted on top of that. Some of you do send over the money, you do cover the fees and stuff, and I'm so appreciative of that. But a lot of times people, I will say the amount will be this amount, they'll send over the fees, and then PayPal would take the little cutout. So I'm not a fan of that at all, because of course the work that we do, bitch, it is what it is. And of course, like I said, that's devotion and gifts to my spirit. So that's how we do that. Please send an email before you send over any payment, before you purchase anything. And a lot of you have been good with that. And so I'm so appreciative of that. Going into the next thing, I keep telling y'all this, anyway, for the classes, I did send over part 3, part A. Okay, demonic and angelic magic. Please send me a message if you not get that. I will also be sending other things via the Facebook link. Because of course, girl, we're knocking out all these classes, girl. Today or tomorrow, you'll be getting, because last night after I did demonic and angelic magic part 3A, honey, I dozed off. Honey, I dozed off with the light on. I dozed off with a damn water bottle in my damn hand. I said, bitch, let me go. Bitch, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I went to sleep around like maybe 11. I ended up waking up around like 3:15. I was like, bitch, let me go brush this teeth and wash this face, honey. Lay this ass completely down. So anyway, like I said, yeah, you'll be getting part B tonight before I go to bed, or tomorrow for sure. And then, of course, those who are in God's Amongst Us and the Majika Faye, honey, we'll be finishing up this motherfucking week too. So we're going to be done with everything, honey. So you don't have to worry about none of that. You hear me? Okay. So I want to say this. I'm not really interested in, well, I won't say I'm not really interested. I'm just, my mind and my day is just so consumed with other things that I cannot stress myself out. I will not stress myself out, should I say, because I can handle it. I'm sure I can. I'm like a diamond, honey. I work well under pressure, but I choose not to stress myself out because stress ages you. Okay. And I want to preserve my 23-year-old look as long as I can. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, when the day comes where it's not 23 looking and feeling no more, then bitch, it's time to go see the doctor. Ow, come on in here. Come on in here, Jesus. Ow, yes. Anyway, so, like I said, I can't focus on it. But of course, we have conversations privately, my people and I, and we talk about a lot of stuff. So, of course, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and it pertains to part truth, part fairy tale. And just like movies, I tell people this, I won't say the scariest thing, but the kind of creepiest thing about horror movies is that all of horror movies are based off of true stories. Now, a lot of you may not know that, but it is. Okay. And they will sometimes add in extra stuff, extra, gore and shit to make it more like, oh my God, but it's based off of real shit. Real locations, real people. Sometimes they change the characters out so people don't try to sue. And then now you're seeing a lot of movies where they say based on a true story. Okay, so like I said, half of it is real, half of it is fake. But either way, going into what is being presented, okay, the Naya Riviera, right, story. So many of you know that Riviera, Rios, are all names after rivers, right? And then Naya, Nile, anything that sounds similar is actually the same damn thing, as I always say before. That's why I think when people want to correct you on your pronunciation, you're just learning how to be more of a fucking idiot. Because, bitch, if my tongue is not English and I see a word like N-E-O, bitch, I might say Neo, I may say Neo, I may say Nile, I may say no. And you can't tell me it's not the same fucking thing because you got A-E-I-O-U, which are motherfucking vowels, and it says that A-E-I-O-U, and sometimes Y is the same motherfucking thing. So if A is there, it's E is there, O is your I here, you is the same fucking bullshit, bitch. Okay, so that's how smart you really are. Okay, so like I said, going into that, Naya is now. And then, of course, you got this Lake Peru stuff. And, oh, my God, girl. I even hate talking about this shit, y'all, because it gives me, like, the heebie-jeebies. And the fact is that some of the stuff hits home because people who've been in predicaments like this, or you see things differently from other people. And it's quite scary. Like, in 2000, and I'm going to tell y'all this light story, okay? So, 2005, I got a little light on something, right? Like I met people, and I talked about this before, I met people who were established in the industries, right? And some of them were like adult production people, for adult films and stuff. And some of them were actually stars, and some of them were actually reality shows and producers and friends of producers and cousin producers. And I told y'all the story about, and see, I think about this all the time because, I was never trafficked or anything, but I could have been a part of that because I told y'all the story. And if I did it, we're going to talk about it now. Okay. Very lightly and politely, honey, because I got to go. Okay. So when I was younger, I don't know what happened and how this happened. Like we're talking about a teenager. Like when I was a teenager, I was a model. So I knew, talent agents and I never really even knew casting directors shit at all. But I knew that, and then I met other talents. Like there was a comedian, well-known comedian, that was also part of that talent agency, and they had a real location down there in Southern California. I don't want to say no names. I almost just said it, but I don't want to say names and the location because you can Google this, and it still shows that they had an office there. So they had an office down there in the LA area, but they had a satellite office up here in Northern California, which was kind of odd too. That's what I said. The universe always align you with things when you're needed to be aligned with. At least that's my story. So I met people, singers, dancers, wanted to be actors, wanted to be models, wanted to be entertainers, wanted to be comedians. And I think on the roster, there was like two actually established people, a comedian, and I want to say a backup dancer. I want to say a backup dancer because I don't see this person being a mainstream dancer. And I actually ended up meeting, this is so funny that I'm thinking about it. That's how I got into the Mormon stuff. I was like 16 years old, and there was two models. They were actually boyfriend and girlfriend in the agency, and they were Mormons, and they were trying to like convert me over. They had a white Jetta Volkswagen car, and they lived out in a far country. And you know, girl, it was some weird shit. And they were trying to come on, we'll introduce you to the Book of Mormonism and John the Baptist or something. I don't know, bitch. It was some shit. I can't remember now. But anyway, it was cool. They were both attractive. And I just got some weird energy from them. Like, ooh, bitch, y'all probably eat people. And later I found out the city that they were from, there was some weird shit going on. Like they found people's bodies scattered out and buried in shit, girl. Some creepy ass shit, honey. Girl, I want to do a series of like local places that are like haunted and have stories of shit, y'all. Like I've been saying that, but I need to really tighten up. But anyway, so I was with this agency and you know, I was doing good, bitch. You know, I was, you know, top of the line. Well, I will say top of the line, bitch, because of course, you know, how would I say this? I don't think colorism is, maybe it is real. I don't know. So there was another person who, you know, was male, and his name was actually, oh shit, I can't even say his name because he might be somebody right now. And he might know the story. And he might tell y'all the story. And then y'all gonna get some tea about a wee wee lee lee lee. And we got pictures too if you want to know. We got pictures of me as the male model, bitch. Don't try it. On location photos, bitch. How you doing? Okay. So anyway, so there was another colorful model, and so he wasn't getting bookings and stuff, but I was. And in fact, one of the photographers told him something, which was quite funny, but it wasn't funny. We're going to keep it there because I'm not getting into that, y'all. We could tell these stories all day long. So anyway, so I was connected, but I was not connected. See, this is how you know that people in the industry talk to each other, because all of a sudden, like, people are like, where's this person from? And this was my own assumption. Oh, this person is in this city. And then people were like looking, you know, well, where is this person at? Because even there was a model manager. He was a male model. And a lot of his clients booked Macy Passport. And if you guys don't know what that is, if you're not a model, the school, Barbizon Modeling School, bitch, I went there for very shortly and I didn't have to pay. If I could throw that in there, girl. Hello? I didn't have to pay, mama. And I went there. How you doing? Ask anybody about me, girl. Hello? Hello? You guessed the time frame. I said what I said. Anyway, so I don't know if that's how it opened the door, y'all. Like people were sending my composites out, or people are like, hey, you know, I want you to get this person because they da. So anyway, fast forwarding. My cousin and I, he's in LA right now, and we don't really talk because he did me wrong. I helped him come across some money. Some legitimate money, and the motherfucker backstabbed me, and he did some sneaky ass fucking bullshit. Bitch, if I see you on site, bitch, I'm bust you on your side your motherfucking head, bitch. Oh, girl, let me stop let me calm myself down right now. So the motherfucker got over, girl. Okay, he owed me some money. He owed me some serious motherfucking coin, girl. Okay, $8,000 motherfucking dollars. I said it, bitch. $8,000 motherfucking dollars. And at that time, bitch, I was motherfucking broke. So the motherfucker owed me money and he cut my motherfucking ass short. And crazy thing about it, his grandmama just motherfucking died too. And he didn't give a fuck about that. He said, bitch, I'm an evil ass fucking conniving ass fucking dick sucking ass motherfucking sissy. And I'm gonna bust this bitch up because I can't see the bitch anyway. Anyway, let me back on up out of this because girl gets a little messy. Because he wants to be on one of these gay pornos. And I knew the photographer on this gay porno, honey. And I told him, bitch, don't shoot with him. Bitch, ow! I said to bitch, I said, don't you shoot with that motherfucking cocksucker, because the motherfucker owed me some motherfucking money. So you do the test shoot, but don't you shoot his ass. Bitch, you better not shoot him. So he went on the metro on over there to Montebello, honey, and they didn't shoot his motherfucking ass. Anyway, let me get up out of that. So we ended up coming across a rapper. And this rapper comes from this, oh, I don't know if I should say that. This rap, I just feel like y'all know what I know. That's how I be, some of y'all are very, very smart. Okay, you'll say this is who it is. So anyway, so we actually have, anyway. So this person was visiting LA at this time, and they wanted to, well, they didn't want to, but they had something up here in Northern California. I can't remember if it was a concert or if it was like some type of meeting. And I lied and I told this person I was 18 years old, right? But then I told him the truth. And I remember my cousin and I, we went to Fremont, California. And I remember we ended up going to the Walgreens and we got some Milani makeup, bitch. And girl, I was dabbing that skin, girl, dabbing that Milani on, girl. Ow, bitch. I said, girl, let me keep this, let me keep this loose powder on. Cause anyway. So bitch, we ended up meeting, well, we were supposed to meet with this rapper. And I guess he got scared. I don't know what, but I guess he got scared. And how we got set up with him, it was actually through his manager. And I guess he got scared and he flaked on us, you guys. But y'all, we were standing in San Francisco, California, in the Castro district. Now, anybody know about San Francisco, honey, the Bay Area? Y'all may say, oh, that's not really that bad. Da, 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 da. But bitch, we were minors. So bitch, we were there all day, y'all. I mean, we got there like 4 o'clock. We took the Mooney from Fremont all the way, or the BART, and then I don't know where exactly we switched over. Maybe it was in Oakland. We switched into the Mooney. We switched over to the Mooney. But either way, we ended up getting there, and everything had shut down, y'all, because this motherfucker stood us up. And I remember there was a transgender woman that freaked the fuck out of me. It was, oh, girl. She was crying, and she had snot coming down her nose, and she was mumbling some weird shit, y'all. But let me tell y'all what we did. So this motherfucking rapper motherfucking ass set us up. He flaked on us. And my cousin, he saw the text message, y'all. I had an AT&T Go phone. He saw the text, so he knew I was a joke, but he was like, bitch, I feel like we got set up. I don't feel like this is the person. I'm like, no, bitch, we talked on the phone with him. And the weirdest thing about it is, y'all, I had this album. BMG used to sell, they used to distribute CDs for like 5 cents, or you pay like 5 cents for shipment and you get the albums for free. And then after 6 months, you got to pay for them or something if you like them. It was something like that. And one of the albums that I got was actually this person's album. So I was actually shocked that I came across this person. And so, and this is actually one of the first experiences I've had with a celebrity. And I was just like, what? So this motherfucker ended up flaking on us. And we actually ended up going to a nearby hotel. Because, bitch, I was like, bitch, he got to be in one of these fucking hotels. And I don't remember exactly where it was at, but I know it was like either off of Market or it was off of 17th Street. And so we come across, you see the Stagecoach buses, because obviously they were traveling via the bus, not the motherfucking, because it was more than just him. It was a group of motherfuckers. He was one of the people, but there was a group of these motherfucking rappers and artists. And so, bitch, we ended up going inside the hotel, these little ass minors, and saying, hey, it's blah, blah, blah here. And they was like, I can't tell you that. So, bitch, I said, honey, he's here. So, bitch, we stayed there as long as we could. Of course, security shooed us away. But y'all, we ended up, oh, girl, that was horrible. That was that was like a homeless night, y'all. We slept on the streets that night. And see, that makes it even worse, too. That makes it fucking worse. A 16-year-old motherfucking soft feminine ass motherfucking transgendered before the physical transformation, and her old motherfucking sissy ass fucking cousin sleeping on the motherfucking streets and shit, y'all. Y'all, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when we actually was able to move into a safe place, which was Carl's Jr. off of Market Street. Because, bitch, we walked all the way down from 17th and motherfucking Market, which is called the Castro District. That gas station, you're supposed to meet us there. And we walked all the way down to that motherfucking Carl's Jr. And the manager let us get in there because we weren't supposed to be sleeping in there. But, bitch, I didn't sleep at all. Girl, and it was my fault because I lied to my mama. And I told my mama that I was going to Great America to apply to work there, bitch. Girl. So I lied to my mama, and karma got me right together. Because we slept on the motherfucking streets, bitch. And I was tired, girl. I took a Greyhound. I took a motherfucking BART and a motherfucking Muni to motherfucking go see this motherfucker and see if I ever see this motherfucker as now. Even though we let bygones be bygones, because I met one of his cousins, and we're going to call her Nene, who just happened to be a lesbian. she invited us over and was like, yeah, that's my cousin. And girl, we go there and I'm like, oh, look who it is. Wow. And he tried to play that role. Like, well, I mean, I don't think that was me. Motherfucker. It's not you? Is your number ending in 3472? Well, yeah. Okay, so maybe this is not your number then. But I mean, ow, what is this? Okay, so of course he apologized. Let bygones be bygones. He still didn't tell what was going on, and even as I sit back here and think about it too, what was going to happen? Like you know, we're two, queens. You're a macho heterosexual man, and then you're grown, and then we're kids. Like I almost told you guys his age right now, but when I tell you, girl, he was very grown, like very grown, not like over the age of 33, but between the age of 25 and 33. So, but you're very grown, and the fact that you couldn't even say, listen, I'm not going to do anything. I can't meet up with y'all, whatever. Here's some coin. Make your way into a hotel room. Oh, girl, that pisses me off thinking about it right now. Girl. So, anyway, let's get up off of that because that's just going to piss me off, bitch. It's going to bring up those emotions of me not being able to fucking sleep, y'all. I was up for a long time, y'all. I left my city at like 11 o'clock the day before. Bitch, I got home at like 6 o'clock. The next motherfucking day, bitch, I was up that whole fucking time. And bitch, oh my God, I remember my eyes were burning. And when I got home, my mom was like, how was it? I was like, it's great. And she's like, okay. Bitch, I went in there, I took a shower. I went straight to fucking bed, bitch. I slept from 7 p.m. until like 6 in the morning the next day. I kid you not, I will never forget that. And my mom was like, damn, you must was busy. I was like, yes. And I never told my mom what actually happened. But anyway, like I said, I think that something could happen crazy, y'all, to me. Like, for real, something could have really happened because, of course, it could have been a human trafficking situation. Of course, back then, they're not going to call it that because even going into when I first found out what human trafficking was or sex trafficking was, there was a story that came up from the 70s of two Hispanic girls that were kidnapped on a very busy highway in my city. And the guy confessed in 2015 to the murders, but he lied and said where their bodies are located at. And I'm just like, bitch, even if he tell you where their bodies are at, bitch, 40 years later, like 40 some years later, you're not going to find these girls. Like their bodies are not going to be there. And that's the scary part, I would think, about living in California. There's a lot of forests, there's a lot of mountains, there's a lot of greenery, scenery that you can easily go missing. Nobody will even know where the fuck you're at. And even going into wildlife and shit, like mountain lions and sea lions and shit, like, girl, they won't know where the fuck you're at. And then even like going this way from my city or going that way, there's so much open space. And then you have the Delta, which connects into like the ocean shit. So girl, there's a lot of shit that can go down and no one will ever even know where the fuck you're at. So, it's just it's creepy thinking about it. So I'm always about protection. But going into that Naya shit, I think it's all linked up, just so happened the Wayfair shit comes out, and then around the time the Wayfair come out, then this pops up, and then going into, like I said, because someone I brought up, Nile River and 33 being very tied to the Egyptians, and of course this is dealing with duality once again, Gemini energy. Because if you do not know, if you are a Gemini, depending on the date of the Gemini zodiac or the dates, you are the Nile River. That is your Egyptian zodiac sign. Okay, depends on your birthday. Okay, so like I said, going into all that good stuff, I keep telling y'all bitches that bitch we're dealing with that Gemini energy. You hoes don't want to believe that, and y'all keep bringing up other bullshit like, well, it's this and it's that. Listen, all people have their season, just like with you. If you have issues with your credit, you have issues with your health, you have issues with your finances, you had an opportunity, and you will have an opportunity. If you have not had one, you will have an opportunity to get all that shit together. But see, when you are distracted, oh, come on in here, hallelujah. When you are distracted, then bitch, you miss your opportunity. And then you sit back and you hate on next bitch when it's her chance to shine. It's her time to shine. And then going into my story, bitch, I don't want to be in the forefront. I keep telling y'all this. I'm that girl that want my celebrity clients, but I want to be behind the scenes. Like, you don't have to be like, this was my friend. Because then, of course, it comes out that that's what you're into. Like, I love mystery. I'm into secrets. I love that. You know, one character or one trait about me, and I know this all Geminis, is that we're secretive. We're definitely secret keepers of the universe. Like, we don't share information about people that is given to us. And like I said, I know me for sure. I can't speak for other people, but I definitely, I'm not. I love that. I love having secrets with people. I love it. It's just, ooh, we know something that they don't know. You know, I love that shit. So, like I said, I don't want to be on the forefront. So people say, "Oh, well, if I work with her, she's gonna expose me." And I told y'all about that R&B singer over there from the, I won't say where she's from because I'm not supposed to talk about that neither. Not a sis and sis, but bitch, I don't want to have to, how? Come on in here. I don't want to have to, get nasty with a bitch. I don't have to be. I want to be nasty, sweet, nasty. So anyway, so same thing with her. She gonna tell me I'm gonna give you an NDA because I need to keep this low profile. The fuck? Bitch, you need me to sign into my photo bucket account? You need me to sign into my external hard drive? You need me to unlock one of these phones over here, boo-boo, so I can show you, bitch, that I had better and get that secret ain't out? You would gag. And I keep telling you, you will fucking gag if you knew who the fuck I've seen in the buff. And if I've not seen it, bitch, I've done something with it. I said what I said. Because, bitch, using the hand or the feet or the mouth is not really sex, girl. It is what it is. I said what I said, girl. I said what I said. It ain't sex. Dry humping ain't considered sex. I said what I said, bitch. Dry humping is not sex, honey. So we dry hump, bitch, you will gag who the fuck it was. But, bitch, I ain't out here talking. And I told you one of these bitches out here, bitch, I will never be cool with. Because she talk about something that she want to expose and showing everybody the videos and shit like, oh, I had this motherfucker. Girl, you had a cam session with that motherfucker. He didn't meet up with your ass. He didn't break bread with you, bitch. He didn't buy you a lace front. He didn't buy you some contacts. Bitch, he didn't want to fund one of your surgeries. Bitch, I said what I said. See, I need to show these girls how to really do it. See, maybe 2021, because during this COVID shit, there ain't nobody coming out to play like that. You might have some military people that come out, some Congress people that might come out and want to, dip in a TS pool or, what I mean? But the celebrity service, girl, they're a little scared to do it in real life. So maybe after this is all said and done, bitch, maybe I'll be on my celebrity hoeing mission again. How? I said what I said. Break my way on in, honey. Maybe I need to dig up some old spirits to get up in and get without. Hello? Anyway. So like I said, girl, with the Naya Riviera stuff, girl, I personally think that everybody is in motherfucking danger. That's my personal opinion. I think everyone is in danger, especially divine feminine energy. And you guys saw this coming. I said what I said. You saw it coming. And of course, we know what time of the year it is. And always around this time, you see a lot of stuff. I want you guys to do your research. I don't want to sit here and, talk conspiracy theories, because they say that shit. Well, how the fuck she know this? A lot of these people got information based off of what they just assumed. When it goes into me and what it is and how I do and how I connect people, a lot of stuff I see, bitch, is because it's common sense. I know people in the industry. I've been somewhat within a motherfucking industry, bitch, so I know exactly how shit motherfucking get down. And even a lot of these people, too, that be like, well, I was on the show, like one of these bitches out here. I was on that show and I wanted to leave. No, bitch, they knew that your ass you wasn't going to be able to, they knew you were touched. And they like breaking people down. So, bitch, you wouldn't be a challenge. So they said, bitch, you gotta go. They wanted a bitch that was so, okay, I'm studying to be a lawyer. I'm tired. Yeah, they want that, girl. When they know that you're just, she ain't gonna do it for us. You're not cute. You don't got no sex appeal to you. Like I said before, we think you like women. So, bitch, is like, girl, at the end of the day, bitch, you honey, you were cute. You would probably stayed on that show, but bitch, they didn't want you on that motherfucking show because, bitch, it's an image. You gotta throw an image, sis, and you don't fit that image, girl. And then also, see, what you gotta understand too, they record every motherfucking thing. And they do digging too. They could dig, bitch. They could motherfucking dig. Like I told you, one of these motherfucking teas, we won't settle name neither. There was another Bay Area rapper, honey, Underground. He was underground, honey, sexy as hell, cute as fuck, and he actually wrote a song. Ow, bitch, we're gonna expose all the TJ. He wrote a song about me, and a lot of you girls will be like, "Well, you just assuming, honey? How about I got screenshots of the Facebook message? Oh yes, girl, saved in my motherfucking Gmail account, bitch. It sure is. It's back the fuck up. It sure the fuck is. And the message was to me, if I wrote a song about you, what would the song be about? And I flat out said, well, if you're going to write a song about me, I don't want you to describe who I am and what I am, blah, 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 because I know you're not going to do that. Because I'm going to say, bitch, you're talking about a tranny. Bitch, but I said I did want you to do a song about blah, 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 blah. And the motherfucker did the song, send me the motherfucking snippet, end up putting it on motherfucking YouTube. This is like 2007. And bitch, when I tell you, that song had a lot of motherfucking plays, and I was feeling myself like, girl, that song was about me. That song was about me, honey. But anyway, going into that, girl, and I really think that this girl right here, what's her? Oh, I almost said her name. She over there in the Bay Area too. Oh, tranny looking ass. I really do think that she did some shit to expose some shit, because going into MySpace, I had a MySpace account during that time, and it had like, I want to say like 4,000 people on there, and I was mutual friends with a lot of people. And the bitch ended up. That's what people used to say I looked like Tiffany. I'm not even gonna tell who they say I looked like. But bitch, anyway, she knew some shit because another bitch marked on my motherfucking wall something pride, and I deleted that shit, girl. But you know, people saw that shit very quickly. I said, bitch, put that shit on my damn wall. Well, are you ashamed? No, bitch, I'm not ashamed, bitch. It's nobody motherfucking business. Bitch, if I want to tell them what it is, I'll tell them what the fuck it is, bitch. I don't want them to know what the fuck it is, bitch. You don't know what the fuck I'm moving. You don't know my moves right now, sis. I might be moving that direction. I don't want them to fucking know. So anyway, bitch, I think she told these people, honey, Mr. We'll call him Mr. A. I think she told Mr. A and his people that, hey, you might want to check that person because I think there's some tea with that person. And bitch, sure enough, they were like, well, we need to see birth certificates. That's before I knew you could change your shit over. I said what I said. See, a lot of you girls don't know you can change birth certificate over. Do y'all need to see proof? Hello? Government issue birth certificate. Anyway, girl, they were like, yeah, you might need to change. You might need to check birth certificates and shit. So, bitch, after everything was done, I told y'all this story before. The LA girl down there, the one that like her minions and shit, girl, she tried to catch a little attitude. One of my girlfriends, and one of my girls said, "I'll check her ass." Then I found out that her and this other motherfucker over here, the orangutan from down this motherfucking road right here, the motherfucker that was rude as fuck, they want to tip a motherfucker. See this bitch out here? The bitch that want to tip a bitch. You dealing to the motherfucker with Postmates, and you over here busting your ass. Saying, I don't want to work today, but let me go. And the motherfucker that want to tip a bitch not even 2 fucking cents. And here we're talking about some supporting motherfuckers. You didn't support my motherfucking ass, nigga. Oh, orangutan looking ass. Bitch, when I found out that him and that bitch was together, I said, oh, no wonder. There's something about y'all spirits I can't stand. Because that bitch right there, she was definitely down with that. And girl, there was a rumor going around and she had a stinky pussy too. But nobody talks about that. I guess she's not that important. They bring up K. Michelle's and shit, but they don't want to talk about how her shit was smelly and shit. Hello? And see, a lot of people are like, well, that's how vaginas are supposed to smell. Okay, girl. No, the pH balance is off. When you hoeing around, that throws off your pH balance, and that's what gives you that smell, that aroma. I said what I said. It gives you that aroma. Come on in here. It gives you that aroma, girl. Smell like ass, shit, and motherfucking sweaty balls, and you might smell a little bit of fishy spice. You might. But anyway, girl, I can say I got so many crazy ass stories, bitch. But anyway, going into that, there's a lot of crazy stuff that have taken place, and going into the Naya stuff, honey. There's just so much stuff out there. There's so much cover-up stuff, and just people are connected to a lot of shit. And like I said, a lot of stuff hit home. I told y'all one of these people that was connected, and I'm actually a little creeped out what I'm about to say right now. Like I'm getting chills right now about to say what I'm going to say right now. But what creeped me out, okay? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, what creeped me out several years ago, one of these people hit me up on my Instagram that's been reported and it's gone. Bitch, that's fine. They reported, bitch, because there was dick in that motherfucking DM. Wow! There was dick in that motherfucking DM for Morehouse, HBCU, IWLP, bitch, director, bitch, that's what it was. So they couldn't take the fact because the girl was shaking a little bit of TT, a little DD, and she was getting those D's in that DM. And I didn't ask for the DMs, girl. They were sending the DMs. So I was screenshotting and shit and screen recording. So bitch, I got that shit started up on the phone too, bitch. Don't play with me. Girl, let me show you a preview. No, let me stop. There's like 6,000 pictures in that phone. But anyway, so I got an email from someone, a DM on Instagram, and the person is of the industry, but they're not of the industry, and they have relatives that are in the industry. So I came across their stuff because they were just on something, right? I won't say what they were on, but they were just on something. And so y'all, this is 2018, around March, April, because we were going back and forth in messages for like 8 weeks. So this person DM'd me, and I wanted to make sure it was a real person, like it was actually them, because I saw the blue check mark, but I said, girl, people can like fake that. So I was asking sexual questions like, are you hairy? You know what I asked. And I guess that excited him. Like, whoa, oh shit, yeah. So I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait, this is not a real profile, because he wouldn't answer that question. He would have said, no, bitch, like the other motherfucker that DM'd me, talk about he's married. Oh, I'm married. I can't get down like that. And I said, oh, okay. So he's going to send this message to act like he's married, even though he is married, but he want to see what I'm going to say back. Like, oh, I don't care if you're married. We could still be cool and all that. So, bitch, you know what I asked him? Well, if you're married, honey, do you have the dime for my time? Ow, bitch. I said what I said. You have the dime for my time. And he said, what does that mean? Okay, never mind, boo-boo. I'm keeping it moving. So, bitch, I didn't reply back. That was it. So this motherfucker responds back. And he's like, what made you ask me that question? I told him, to be honest with you, I thought you were a fake ass profile because you DM me out the blue. Like little old me. Bitch, I had 600 people on that damn Instagram. Little old me, sex working, prostituting, TS, transsexual, dangling, whatever the fuck y'all want to call me. Little old me, girl, titties out. I mean, girl, why you hit me up? You could have hit up another bitch. You could hit up a bitch over there in the Bay, LA. Anyway. So he's like, well, I actually saw you comment on somebody else's profile and you looked interesting. Oh, excuse me, motherfucker? What you trying to say? I look interesting. What? I look like a freak of nature? What the fuck you mean I look interesting, bruh? So, bitch, she was probably, I was like, oh, I like the way you comment and you standing your truth and blah, blah, blah. Okay, girl, whatever. So we're talking and he's giving me the rundown and I'm looking through his shit, right? And we start talking about spirituality. And he's like, oh, I don't believe in that stuff. And if you believe in that, you're crazy. But I'm looking at this man's pictures and I can see his aura. And I'm like, bitch, you're into some dark ass shit. You're into some heavy ass shit. And then this is before I knew who his brother was, right? Because he kind of favored his brother. But I'm like, no. So, we're talking and he's like, just some bipolar shit, you guys. Like, he's telling me, oh, I've heard of your city. Isn't that up in Northern California, blah, blah. And I'm just like, yeah, but how did you hear about my city? And he's like, oh, I know people over there. Who do you know over here, baby? Because I don't know everybody, but who do you know from this little ass, boring ass city? Because the people that got money over here, bitch, they work all day. So who you know over here? So he's like, oh, now you sound like a stalker. Says the person who emailed me out the blue. I didn't email you. Bitch, I'm not a fan. I might support people, but I'm not a fucking fan. So you hit me up. So who's really sucks? So then he started going crazy when I start digging. Like, if you're not spiritual, then why am I looking at this picture and I'm getting this type of energy? And he's like, I don't know. You're reaching. And that's just what you religious people do. No, I'm not religious, boo-boo. And I said, in fact, and I almost gave him my YouTube number. I said, bitch, I ain't give it. I said, in fact, I'm into a lot of stuff. And so I know my brothers when I see them. And the motherfucker was like, matter of fact, I should show y'all that screenshot and cross out his name and shit. And y'all can see the blue check mark and all the numbers. Oh my God. That's exactly what I should fucking do. So the motherfucker was all like, now you're coming off a bit strange. And I said, oh, I'm coming off bitch a bit strange when I'm telling you that I'm not feeling comfortable with this whole energy thing that we got going on here. Oh, you're crazy. And how do I know if you're not really a man hiding behind these pictures? The fuck? Wait a minute. Did I say you hit me up? Okay, so you hit me up, bruh. So what are you talking about? Like, you make it seem like I hit you up and I'm trying to fool you. And I said, okay, yeah, you're weird as fuck, bye. And he's like, no, you're weird as fuck, bye. No, you're weird as fuck. Then he said, no, you're weird as fuck, bye. So bitch, we're going back and forth. Literally the last 5 messages, you guys. But let me tell you something that I picked up on this motherfucker, right? Because it was busted later on. You guys do your own research. In my city, somehow, some way, law enforcement, come on in here, got some type of information on some low down stuff going on over here, not even just in my city, but in the whole motherfucking county. And there was a lot of people arrested, primarily from the Bay Area, who had links to the motherfucking LA area. And it went all the way to Miami and motherfucking New York. See, it's all motherfucking connected, even going into Vegas too. Because see, I found out another motherfucker, sex as fuck, big body, and I said it's me, something had a little ass motherfucking TT Weenie Nini. And, you know, I didn't know who the fuck he was because I thought his jewelry was fake. I thought it was electroplated gold and shit, girl, because the diamonds didn't really cut the way it should have cut when I went to go kiss that. Oh, it didn't cut the way it cut when I went to go kiss, you know, something, nothing nasty. And so I'm like, bitch, that's fake jewelry, girl. That's like $150 gold-plated, electroplated shit. And so come to find out, they were like, no, he's actually blah, 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 blah. Really? And then, girl, sure enough, a show come on and I see the motherfucker on it. I'm like, wait a minute. Damn, Cookie, bitch. You could have played that role, bitch. You could have played a role and probably had a comment up in that motherfucking sky, bitch, where it said, bitch, you settled for $2,000 motherfucking dollars that you blew on a motherfucking lace front from Premium Lace and they fucked up the damn wig. How dare you, bitch? Like, I was really cussing myself out. Like, bitch, really, 2,000 motherfuckers, bitch, you could have said, give me a motherfucking con. Anyway. So, bitch, going into that, like I said, they're all motherfucking linked. So these people were busted, you guys. And I thought to myself, human trafficking, sex trafficking, like, that's some weird shit. And girl, like, when I tell you guys, there was some weird shit going on. Like, people were hiding in motels and shit. And these motels and hotels were like in the oddest places. And even going into some other stuff too, which I'm not going to say right now because it's so mysterious that these hotels are always fucking booked. Like, I had a friend that wanted to come out here, friend/client, you know, she wanted to come out here, but I said, if you stay here, girl, you got to stay in this hotel because, bitch, you know, you won't be too far from me. And then, girl, they won't know motherfucking thing because my friend said that we can, you know, woo. She's like, oh my God, let's do it. So anyway, girl, she was going to come out here, y'all. But when we looked at the hotels was booked. And I said, these hotels are always fucking booked. Like, y'all, I kid you not, for 30 days, y'all, every day I went on there and I'm just like, people got money like that to pay $275 a night? Every fucking night? Who covering these fucking rooms? Because, bitch, you can't get a discount on these fucking rooms because they don't play that. So I'm like, who's paying $275 a fucking night for these hotels? Like, that's crazy. Every fucking night? So, bitch, I said, there's something going on in these motherfucking hotels, too. And then, of course, that was before the KJ shit. And they said hotels do a lot of ring shit. And I said, see that right there? That's why I get very creeped out with hotels, especially hotels that are built like apartments and shit. I get very creeped out there. Very creeped out. I don't feel comfortable walking around. Ooh, being by, girl, sitting there. Oh, no, man, we ain't doing that. Because, bitch, they got something somewhere high up, down below. Girl, you know, one of the hotels have a 4th floor that you can't even get onto. They advertise 3 floors. What's on the 4th motherfucking floor? Is that where the CEOs stay at when they come? Is there a penthouse up there? Because, bitch, you can clearly see there's an extra floor. But they're talking about 3 floors only. 1, 2, 3. So is it 3 floors from the bottom? No, bitch, because the bottom floor has hotels or have rooms on it. So I'm like, girl, that's creepy as fuck. But there's a lot of weird shit to take place, y'all. And that's why I've been telling y'all, honey, y'all better protect yourself. LGBT, feminine women, honey, they coming for you. They're coming for you. Because, see, if they want to stop something, girl, they're going to go for that feminine shit. You know, femininity excites the world. We know this, honey. Femininity is, you know, ow. it makes the world go round. They say dick make the world go round, but I don't think so. I think the illusion of dick makes the world go round. Because I think without that divine feminine energy, bitch, the dick wouldn't be able to make the world go round. You said what I'm saying. I said what I said. The dick wouldn't be able to go around without divine feminine energy, bitch. I said what I said. Anyway. Come on in here, Virgo Rose. Come on in here, Julie Joy. Come on, Rose Orchard. Good morning. Come on in here, Larry. Ow. We are great, honey. Get ready for work. Just stop by and say hi. Come on in here, honey. Ow. Thank you, Larry. No, thank you, Larry. Thank you, honey. Yes, sir, honey. You keep us right and you keep us tight. Look, I say Larry Anubis, look up. Thank you, Larry, for doing it for us, huh? Say thank you, Larry. Say thank you, Larry Enrico, for all that you do. Mwah. 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 Anyway, so listen, you guys. Whew. Y'all, I need to get into this reading and I need to take my ass to bed. Listen, keep yourself protected energetically because, of course, we talked about these spirits being released, girls didn't really pay attention. All these, woman, intuition and shit like that. I'm not saying, but I am saying. You just see the comment of what you see going on now, did you? Hello? I bet you some of these hoes can't even access your candles, can you? What? When I tell you that we stocked up, we stocked up. Girl, when I say we're stocked up, we're stocked up. We've been stocked up, bitch. Girl, we got a whole walk-in closet filled with motherfucking candles. Try me if you want to. I said what I said. Bitch, people like, you're hoarding candles. No, girl. See, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming, honey. So you got to stay stocked up. You got to stay ready so you don't got to get motherfucking ready. See that right there? Girl, maybe I should open a online candle store. You go ahead and buy these candles, honey. Ow! I said what I said. Anyway. Okay. I had to sneeze. Had a little bit of sneezing tea came up. Anyway, listen, honey, come on here, Jay Hadassah. Listen, I need to call you, Jay, today. Okay, say I need to call you, Jay. Okay. Oh, excuse me, honey. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I need to call you today, Jay. Listen, honey. Ow. Yes, honey. Listen. See, we were talking about this earlier today, and I wanna drop a little knowledge on y'all. Can we drop a little knowledge on y'all for a minute? So there is an angel of light. And those who are in angelic and demonic class, we're going to go over that when I see the angelic magical part. There's an angel of light that's actually the gatekeeper of hell. And this angel has 100% of goodness in them. And so I'm saying this to say, without really saying. So we had a conversation earlier, a sister and I, and we talked about, demons and how they're a demon. And, we know this already. And they said, I hope you don't think I'm evil because I'm a demon. And I said, bitch, bye. Bitch, I know what you were because I told you what you were the day that something happened. And you were in denial. Bitch, I knew what you were, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Bitch, girl, I done sucked and fucked on motherfucking serial killers. Bitch, who the fuck? If that ain't demonic, don't you can't tell me what the fuck is demonic, honey. Hello? I done fucked and sucked on serial killers. I said what I said. Convicted. A convicted serial killer, bitch. I said what I said. Bitch, hello? Convicted serial killer, bitch, that served 16 years in motherfucking prison. Bitch, hello? Lachey know who I'm talking about. Bitch, we've been dated for 3 months. And I said, bitch, I can't do it. Because the spirits were so strong, girl. It was turning me into a sex slave, girl. I was getting nasty. Girl, I was just like, ow! I was getting, girl, something was really coming out of me. I was changing into something. I said, bitch, I can't do this. Your spirits are changing me and I can't be changed like this. So anyway, we were talking about demons and she brought up a name and she said, well, he's so evil. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe she don't know the history of some things. And And we could talk about the history of some things. So um, every zodiac has, ooh, come on in here. Every zodiac has an angelic legion of angels that reside with them, right? And of course, it's not just planetary angels, because every planet have angels and spirits and words that also connect with them, right? A lot of you don't even know that either, right? So in order for you to be a good magi, you have to know these words that are connected to the planet of Venus, the planet of Jupiter, the planet of Mercury, the planet of Saturn, etc., in order for you to know how to pull this energy. So I want to stick with this. Gemini. I talked about the Gemini energy. We talked about a whole bunch of good stuff coming in, and that I received in a download several years ago. So Archangel Michael is the archangel over Geminis. Archangel Raphael is the archangel over the planet Mercury. Virgos have more of Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael's energy than Geminis do, even though they both are ruled by Mercury. But Archangel Michael is the archangel over Geminians. Archangel Michael is, in fact, very similar. He has the same DNA. Now, I want you guys to get this. The same DNA as Lucifer. Lucifer is also connected to the planet Venus. Venus is a loving planet. It deals with domestics, luxury, riches, and all that good stuff. That's why people get it mixed up and they say, I sold my soul to the devil, all this other good shit. But in fact, like I said, Lucifer is a sweet, very deceiving energy, as Archangel Michael is. And a lot of you people have devoted yourself to Archangel Michael, thinking that Archangel Michael is 100% holy, when he has some very nasty, devilish energy to him. And in fact, if you know anything about human history, there's paintings that were painted thousands of years ago of Adam, Archangel Michael, and Lucifer. In fact, a lot of people don't know the real story of why there was such thing as fallen angels and where that story even came from. So in fact, there were angels. Angels were tested by God, because of course you have upgrades, you have downgrades, you have things that need to be changed, things that need to be rewritten, as it always been. Same thing with humans. We have different types of races of humans, right? Based on failures of the previous one. So each race is stronger than the previous race, or at least it's supposed to be. And I think this current race of human, which we talked about before, is the fifth race of humans. I think we are in fact weaker because we lost something along the way. Okay. And I'll keep it there. That's why the whole purpose of us coming back now, that's what make us all want spirituality. We're craving it. You know, Christians are no longer Christians. Buddhists are no longer Buddhists. Or some people are combining spirituality with that bullshit. And so, of course, people are using that as a distraction by saying, oh, you're New Age, you're this, you're that. But in reality, all these religions stemmed from what we're all going back into. So a story, which is to be true, the whole truth and nothing but the motherfucking truth, that we're going to keep very lightly and politely. That's why I tell you guys that the word Satan, anybody use the word Satanist, Satan, and all the good shit, they are literally considered Reformed Christians. I said what I said. They're considered Reformed or rebellious Christians because they have the same ideology. Satan did not come around until the Christians brought that shit up, bitch. I said what I said. They're the only ones that talk about motherfucking Satan. Okay? So Lucifer was in fact a rebellious angel. And Lucifer was an angel that had very much human-like characteristics as Archangel Michael, as Adam, right? So Lucifer, ego, got the best of him. And the Most High told Lucifer to bow down to man, aka at that time Edom and other, because people think that Adam and Eve was the first civilization, all this good shit. The current age talks about that, but before Adam and Eve, There was a whole nother, because see, now we're going to talk about this really deeply, very lightly, very politely. So there's 72 different holy names of the Most High, because the Most High is a consciousness, it's not an actual being. But there are 7 prominent names that talks about 7 different motherfucking energies. And each 7 energies have their own age. They have their own connection. And that's why you have 7 races in total. And right now we only have 5. So in all actuality, for those who are awakened, you know that means there's only 5 of the holiest of the holy 7 deities considered the Most High, or you know, higher consciousness beings, however you want to call them, that have come forward. The other 2 have yet to come forward, because they've yet to fully become in who they are, into themselves, however you want to call that. So Lucifer refused to bow down. Lucifer refused. I'm not gonna bow down to a fucking human. I'm not gonna bow down to a duplication of me. But in fact, the angels were confused. The other angels like, I'm sorry, I don't know who from who. So they were given a test by the Most High, one of the deities, you want to keep it there, but Most High, and they failed. So the ones who failed the test were considered the ones that were under the spells of Lucifer, and they were cast down with Lucifer. But in fact, once again, Lucifer, Adam, and Michael all look the same. The angels could not tell them apart. The angels like, I don't know who's who's what is what, blah, 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 blah. And so going into that, Lucifer, as I said before, have the same chronological genetic structure as motherfucking Saint Michael. So you have it. Saint Michael is a motherfucking demon, as Lucifer is a motherfucking demon. But see, the only thing is that Michael, his programming is to challenge evil, while Lucifer's programming was supposed to be to indulge in it and then get about it, but he didn't want to. He loved the admiration. He loved the feeling of being in his lower self, as we see right now in this world. So that's why I tell you guys, it's easier to contact demons than it is angelic beings, because you are closer to indulges. They call it cardinal versus the spirit, flesh versus the spirit. And that's why I say, and I will always say to these Satanists, the Luciferianists out here, I've never really heard anybody, you know, on these YouTubers say they're Luciferianists. I always heard them say they're Satanists. This is why I laugh and say, why are you condemning sexual appetites, people that are very sexually active? Because that's what Satanism was founded on. You know, Anton LaVey and Aleister Crowley and shit, these motherfuckers are out here fucking live on the damn altar. Honey, hello, let's talk about it a minute. Bitch, they were out here fucking and sucking, and they loved the virgin because the blood was pure. As the same way that your priests love to prey on motherfucking kids. So I said what I motherfucking said. So how the fuck are you a Satanist or fucking Luciferianist when your whole fucking structure is based on sexual or physical indulgence? Loving chocolate and becoming gluttonified with it is fucking Satanism. Loving smoking, I'm addicted to nicotine, that's Satanism. You love fucking, that's Satanism. You rebelling against, that is Satanism. So I never understood, and I will always ask this, how the fuck are you a Satanist, but you're always coming against gay people? Oh, well, you know, they gay, and I'm just not with that, because that's a whole nother spirit. So you really a Satanist, or you're not a Satanist, bitch? Because I would love to have a one-on-one with you, publicly or privately. Are you a Satanist, or you're not a Satanist? Because, bitch, I find it very confusing that, in fact, you are claiming to be a Satanist, when we all know that the modern day Satanist is based off a nigga at the bottom, bitch at the top. I said what I said, dick at the bottom, a bitch at the top, but yet you're against that type of energy. Oh, I'm not a Jezebel. Because according to the world, come on in here, if you had children by any man you wasn't married to, you're equal to the prostitutes and the whores. I hate to say it, but we're gonna keep it real. If you wasn't married to no man you had a child with, you are just like the homosexuals. That's why I love when they try to say, well, I'm not really homosexual. Well, I'm not homosexual and I don't like homosexuals because the Bible said that a man should not wait when a man God. The Bible also said, bitch, that you marry the motherfuckers that you with too. What's up? So, bitch, you're going to practice one way, bitch, practice all the way. So, like I said before, if you're a Satanist or you're Luciferianist, what type of sexual energy are you doing? Because demons love sexual energy. In fact, 99% of Satanist spells and Luciferianist spells require masturbation or sexual invocations. You have to fuck or suck to pull those demons up. I said what I said, and if you're not sucking and fucking, you have to masturbate thinking about it. I said what I said. If you're a Satanist or you're Luciferianist and you disagree with me, bitch, give me a call. Let me pimp you out on some shit. Let me put you on some motherfucking game. Because, bitch, that's what it's about. So you're a Luciferian or you're a Satanist, but you don't have sex. You don't talk about, oh, I don't do that. The fuck? Girl, even going back in the day, that's where swingers came from. Orgies came from. Those are rituals, honey. And even going on one-on-one, those are rituals. And even when you're going into making children, I keep telling you this, the whole purpose of coitus, the whole purpose of sticking a penis inside a vagina is the whole process is called physical manifestation. Literally, when you're having sex, you're conjuring up spirits from Sheol or the underworld. And a lot of times people can feel the spirits enter through their motherfucking feet. Now, you have stories of women saying that when they found out they were pregnant, something entered to the pineal gland and the pituitary gland. But as I said before, if that's the case, that was a penis and a motherfucking vagina. So you still had an electrical charge as you have electricity in your motherfucking feet. That's why they say that all things that are within your body comes out the bottom of your motherfucking sole of your feet. Not to mention that you have a chakra that comes out the fucking sole of your motherfucking feet. That's why it's good to go out and walk barefoot when you're out on the motherfucking ground. And anybody who is ancient and indigenous and still connected to those fucking roots, bitch, you love being fucking barefoot. You hate walking on the ground with motherfucking shoes. That's not a man thing. That's not a woman thing. That's called a spiritual thing. You hate shoes because you have energies within your feet, and the energies within your feet are also connected to parts of your body, like your intestines, your uterus, your prostate, your testicles. All that shit is in your motherfucking feet. So like I said before, if you don't know anything about anything, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. How the fuck are you a Satanist or Luciferianist, but you don't believe in sexual gratification? How does that work? How does that work? Like, I really would like an answer. Oh, I don't know. I don't do that. I'm not a whore. Okay, so because you didn't charge money for your sexual activity, you're not a whore? No, bitch, you're a whore if you fucked a man you're not married to or a woman you're not married to, honey. That's a whore. Better yet, if you have more than one sexual partner your whole life, you're a whore. Because it said that you find a man or a woman and you stay with them for the rest of your motherfucking life. I said what I said. So, bitch, you are a fucking whore, whether or not, bitch, you're married or not. Bitch, was that the only person you had sex with? Let's talk about it for a minute, honey. Because, bitch, you're a whore, too. So, because you're a free whore, that don't mean shit. That's what I said before. I don't understand people so free and I can't be a sex worker. But you sucking for free. I can't suck for free, bitch. I wish I would be sitting over here hungry and shit, let somebody fuck me and I'm a girl bad. I wish I would have a motherfucking car sitting on motherfucking E and I'm letting you come over here and dicking me down and shit. The fuck? That ain't gonna do shit for me, bitch. Girl, that's why I keep saying, bitch, your dick don't do a motherfucking thing for you, bitch, but get you high for a few seconds. Girl, bye. I love when I used to say, I got some good dick for you, bitch. Go down to the office and pay my rent with that good dick then. If it's so important. Oh, baby, I'm good looking though. Listen, I'm glad good looks pay my motherfucking bills. Go ahead and go down to Capital One and you tell the bitch I'm a good looking motherfucker and I'm here to vouch for this bitch. Please do so. And we see if you can pay the bills. Because bitch, you can't pay the bills with that bitch. Please don't hit me up. So I said what I said. Show me a satanic spell, a real satanic spell, a real Luciferian spell that does not require sexual energy, because sex is the lowest of the lowest. As I will always say, people who are sexually addicted or who has they have no self-control over their sexual afflictions are into a lot of weird shit, and they'll be down for anything. Then you see how that works? They'll be down for anything. That's what I said before, bitch. I'm about limits. I'm about boundaries. That's why I'm a femme dom. Bitch, that whole free shit. Oh, I'm a I tell y'all, pansexual, bitch. That shit means you down with any and everything. You do anything. You do anyone. Anything that exists, you down for it. Pansexual, trisexual. I'm a pansexual, bitch. Yeah, that means you like everybody. Everything, girl. Trees, birds, cats, snakes, roaches, maggots. You like all that shit. Bitch, that's what pansexual means. Do a history on who the fuck pan is and why the fuck they call it pansexual. And you'll know exactly what the fuck I fucking know. So like I said, that's how you know these hoes be faking. I'm a Satanist. I'm not down with Baphomet. I'm a Satanist. Yeah. But I'm not about a sex. I don't do the prostitution and shit. I wonder why when you work with any type of heavy spirit, you got to have sexual energy around you. I mean, like I said, unless my teachers were lying, and my oldest teacher is about 94 right now. So unless he lying, I guess, you know, and like I said, bitch, this motherfucker's been all around the world. I said what I said, all around the world. So bitch, am I gonna believe a Satanist that never left her house, or sometimes leave her house like once every 10 years, or I believe a Satanist that traveled around the world, did all the things, bitch, and shook hands in right places and sat down right places and had people, like, who am I gonna believe? The witch bitch that says she has power, or the witch bitch that shows she has power? Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with the bitch that said that I can actually see it. See, that's what it comes down to, honey. But like I said, I keep saying this, these Satanists and girl, where the real spells at? I'm a Satanist. I'm gonna burn me a black candle and show y'all that I'm real. What spell is this that you got going on? Oh, that's that hoodoo shit. Okay, that's that hoodoo bullshit that you're talking about there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a black candle, take graveyard dirt. Oh, okay. No period. Okay. Oh, no morning wet. Oh, okay. No saliva, no urine. And see, that's something too, how I knew these hoes wasn't really what they say they were too. Because I'm a sour motherfucking life. I'm gonna use urine with something else. Cause see, that whole vinegar and bleach bullshit, bitch. Whatever, you can't afford motherfucking bleach. Bitch, ammonia will choke a bitch up. Bitch, choke you out, you're gone. Ammonia will tie your lungs up, bitch, and have you think that you have the fucking covina. So, bitch, like I said before, that's how I said, oh no, these bitches are some fucking Googling type of bullshit. Cause bitch, ain't no girl, if I'm gonna get nasty with you, I'm getting nasty with you, girl. Bitch, I'm gonna take your name and shit up in that motherfucking paper, bitch, and bear it for 9 motherfucking days and pull that shit up, girl, do some other shit with the girl and dismiss the shit. That's how I'm motherfucking do if I want your life to be full of motherfucking shit. If I want your man to shit you out, if I want your woman to shit you out, if I want your neighbor to treat you out, if I wanted your neighbor to treat you like shit, if I wanted your boss to treat you like shit, if I wanted your baby dad to treat you like shit, that's what the fuck I'm gonna motherfucking do. I'm not going to say I'm gonna sour your life up with motherfucking vinegar and motherfucking and lemon when these motherfucking things cleanse, purify, and also give you life. The fuck? That's that hoodoo bullshit, girl. I keep telling y'all. Stick with that hoodoo shit, girl. Y'all gonna do these same rituals for 20 years, ain't gonna get shit out of it. You're gonna be chasing after a nigga that don't want you. You're gonna try to be friends with people that don't want to be friends with you, bitch. You're gonna have nothing. Oh my God, please help me. It's time to wake the fuck up, girl. Motherfuckers out here talking about some I know to no. Okay. What I want to see you manifest your children, baby fathers. I keep saying this. I want to see you manifest your baby father. If I see one of these spirituals with all these children by different men come out and say, hey, y'all, look at what I manifested. And the baby daddy come out and they show history and proof that the motherfucker went around and he back there. Then I'll say, oh my God, that's a witch bitch. Wow. Okay. But bitch, as long as I see your ass over there with no baby father in the picture, you can bind and you can pull and you know this and you know energies, the bitch, I'm looking at you like, bitch, what? That's like people talk about I'm a psychic, but I can't see my own shit. Wait, hold on. Let's back this on that. Let's back this on that one good motherfucking minute. I'm going to be done. Beep, beep, beep. So you have something called conscience. And if you do not know, conscience means with proof and or with irrefutable or proof that cannot be denied. That's another word for science. It's there and you can't prove anything outside of that. So going into that, your conscience is a built-in navigational motherfucking system. And we can go deeper than this. You have spirits that walk with you, as we talked about before. Eight minimally. There's people that have a lot more, 32, 45, thousands, hundreds. I remember one time that this person was kind of not really coming for me, but I want to see exactly where they were coming from. And we did a little astral type of thing. And I saw this person in a classroom, like a classroom setting with all these people and shit. And I'm like, who the fuck are these people? And they doing all this shit. And I'm like, oh my God, those are the fucking spirits that they have with them. And so most of their spirits were very, anyway, it was a lot of shit going on with them. And I said, oh, this is what's going on. Okay, they need to tame their shit. So like I said, these spirits are with you. This is human history. This is information that's been around for thousands of years. Okay, everybody has these spirits that walk with them that can give them insight. And I say this before and I will say this again. If you are a spiritual person and sometimes you're so into where you're like, listen, I want a second opinion, and you go to another spiritual person and you say, give me a reading to confirm what you already felt and what you knew to be true, that's different. But to be like, oh, I can't see for myself. I need you to show me the way because I can see for myself. Girl, that will be the first sign that you done fucked over somebody spiritually and they've taken away your gifts. They took away your spiritual sight. And when I say somebody that you fucked somebody up, it's somebody who is not in this motherfucking realm. Somebody who mastered this realm. So we can go up. We can go into ancestors. We go into the Most High. We go into your spirits. We go into your 7 Holy Spirits that are given to you that everybody has. And a lot of people don't even know that, girl. That's why they walk around here blind as fuck, can't see shit, can't hear shit, and all that bullshit. So like I said, we all have natural energies that tell us right from wrong. And whether the voice sound like a deceased grandmama, a deceased grandfather, whether the voice sound like yourself, that thing, if you're paying attention, comes in and it directs you. Because see, that's how I maintained to stay safe. That's how I know shit. Because like I said before, I've given stuff, and it's just one example. I've given readings to people to where I thought I was fully in on my shit. Okay, I'm fully tapping in. And I was going to say, bam. And I heard something very loud and clear say, no, bitch, that's not that. It's this. I said, okay, well, this is what it is. And bam, head on. Ooh, 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 wah, wah. And I said, damn, okay. So I stand corrected for myself. I stand corrected because, bitch, like I said, my own energies were getting in that. My own emotions were getting in that. And so, like I said before, that's what it's about. So if you cannot see for yourself and you are spiritually in tune, that means that you've pissed off something and they've taken away your fucking sight. And yes, there's spells and rituals like that for people to go and say, take away her spiritual shit. Spiritually confused her. But see, when you're on your up and up, you don't got to worry about that. See, the hoes get confused trying to confuse you. The girls get fucked up when they try to fuck you up. They get tied up while they're trying to tie you up. Because see, bitch, like I said, a lot of bitches ain't new at this. A lot of bitches been doing this shit since day one. They did this shit before they were going to come out. Because see, like I said before, if you're not spiritually protected, stop coming out and saying you're a spiritualist. Stop coming out and saying you know magic and you read Carol and Carl's and boo, 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 boo. Because I told y'all about my friend over there in the Midwest. Love her dearly. Love her dearly, girl. She's in an entanglement. Bitch, hello? And she pulling cards and I'm going to read you. Let me read you, sis. And she shuffling the card. And I said, Oh, girl, what you afraid of? I'm going to see something I'm supposed to see. Girl, first of all, if you got to pull a card to see anything with me, bitch, you really don't know me. And second of all, you really ain't got no talents or no gifts because those cards give you confirmation. They don't give you shit because I can read you without pulling a motherfucking card. I can hear your ass and tell you exactly what I need to motherfucking tell your ass. So the second thing is, sis, you're playing with some shit that you shouldn't be playing with, girl, because you like to get high. You're weak, sis. Stop playing with these spirits. Oh, wow. Ooh. Okay, this is what she said a couple of months back, y'all. Fast forwarding, She's like, these spirits are fucking with me. Like I'm literally doing my thing and I'm zoning out and I'm hearing shit, I'm seeing shit. And it's scaring me now. I told you a long time ago, bitch, when you open that door, you better be ready. Because even going into being a YouTuber and coming on Instagram shit, I'm a witch, most powerful witch. A lot of y'all fucking got stuff up. And you knew at it, so you're not seeing it yet. Give yourself about 2 or 3 years. I'm a witch. I'm a bruja. I do tarot reading. I'm a tarot reader. Girl, somebody gonna hit your ass up for motherfucking reading, and you not gonna see what they're gonna crisscross your ass up. And you're gonna be like, what's going on? Oh my God, I was knocked out for 2 days. Oh God, I'm changing. What's going on? Ah, you tapping into energies, but you got to get ready for that. And that's like you telling people, girl, an experienced spiritualist ain't gonna sit here and just say, hey, I'm ready. I brought my tarot cards. I'm on lunch break. Let me give a tarot reading to my coworkers. A seasoned witch ain't doing that. A well in the knowing spirituals ain't gonna do that bullshit. You old kindergarten Sephora witches will do that bullshit. Let me read you. I learned how to read tarot a year ago. Now I'm giving everybody a tarot reading. Go ahead. Collect that energy. Go ahead, bitch. You thought you were sicker than a dog last year and you didn't know what hit you? Keep fucking with those spirits. Open that door. Keep on doing that. Go ahead. Keep coming out. I'm a witch. And then, bitch, something happens. Hey, I think my friend is doing some work on me. Oh, is she? What makes you say that? Well, she said she's a witch. And then she hit up a bitch like me, bitch. I'm definitely going to say, well, listen, let's see what the fuck is going on with your friend. And bitch, we're going to definitely toy with you. If you want to toy with him, I'm a witch. I know how to give readings. And they come to me and be like, hi, Yana. Oh, well, let's see what type of gifts your friend have. Oh, she's not a tarot reader. She's a little intuitive, but she don't know enough to know enough. And she playing with you. So since she want to toy you, let's deal with the spirits that she think that she playing with. Let's let them play with her. And then sure you know, oh my God, what's going on? Oh my God, I thought I heard something. I thought I seen something. Oh my God, yeah, go ahead. Keep playing with it, girl. Keep playing with a bitch. And that's why I said, bitch, a hoe ain't coming to my motherfucking house. Be sure and bring none of those motherfucking spirits with your ass. You can sit up on that motherfucking phone all day long, girl, but you come up here and bring that shit in here, but you ain't doing that bullshit. Girl, we gonna cleanse your ass before you get up in here. As I told Jiminy motherfucking Cricket, honey. I almost said Jiminy Cricket, honey, talk about some I would love to come and spend some time over there. Listen, honey, you ain't spending time, you investing time. And when I tell you, bitch, you ain't pulling nothing up over here but what I want up over here, bitch. So when you first step in that motherfucking door, take your shoes off, take your clothes off too. If you're about the life, you're not about the life, keep your clothes on. But we're going to go straight to this tub and you're going to get a motherfucking cleansing. Bitch, you ain't sitting on no bed. You ain't sitting on no place where you can suck and pull motherfucking energy from. Be a fucking succubus of shit. I'm sitting here laying down, bitch. I'm sleeping. I'm getting raped in my sleep by a motherfucking demon and shit because you done put some shit on. Girl, bye. Let's break that shit up now, bitch. Let's go right here in that motherfucking bathroom, bitch. And we're taking a bath. I'm baptizing you, girl. In the name of the Holy Spirit, bitch. You getting baptized in the name of Sec made a motherfucking descent, bitch. I said what I said. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Come on here, TC. Ow. Come on in there, honey. Yes. Up. Can y'all hear me? Uh-oh. Okay, the mic is still there. Okay. Anu was playing with the damn mics and shit, y'all. He over here on these damn cords, honey. Ow. Listen, y'all. I gotta go, y'all. It's 1:33 in the morning. You know, one of my girls is waiting back to hear back from me about this reading. You know, I gotta send her this message while we're in the spirit. And I'm hoping that one day this week that we can do a testimony call-in. A lot of you have been sending me messages, and even some of you old people, hey, my old people, not old in age, who've been with me for years, said, Mystic, where can we give you a review at? Because, you know, I know you don't want it on your blog spot because the haters. And I said, no, you know what? See, this is why we're going to give a daily call. We want to do a weekly call-in. We want to give y'all a weekly call-in where y'all can either comment in the video, you can come in the live chat, give us a call. As we said before, I like to face things head on. You know, you have fake ass reviews talking about they had shit in their oil and shit. The fuck out of here. Bitch, I got some pig's feet. Bitch, talk about she got some pig's feet and shit. Girl, I don't eat pork. I don't like the way pork smell, feel, or motherfucking look. Including the people. If you look like a pig, bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I said what I said, and I said look like a pig. And I mean that don't mean you're overweight, because overweight people don't look like pigs, bitch. We're talking about you actually look like a fucking, your spirit is very piggish. You know, there's a being of people that look like pigs, girl. Ow. I said what I said. So like I said, girl, I don't do that. I don't do pork. I don't smell it. I don't taste it. I don't feel it. I'm not a fan of it, girl. And if you put it on my plate, bitch, I'm punching your ass out. As that one girl almost got it when I don't know what. No, is this beef or pork? Oh, this is beef. Is that really beef? Because God, that looks a little weird and it smells a little weird. No, that's beef, girl. It's beef. It's the way I season it. Okay. Bam. Ooh, I'm getting a headache. Okay, girl, I got to be honest with you about something. What's going on? I think that was pork. Bitch! Well, I mean, it wasn't pork. It was like half pork. It was chicken. It was turkey. It was pork. And it was beef. It was all mixed up. I don't give a fuck what the fuck it was, bitch. That's like you being a heterosexual woman and somebody who's a lesbian push up on you. It's the same fucking way, bitch. I don't want no motherfucking pork. Bitch, I'll get your ass beat, bitch. I don't play with that shit, girl. Ow. You better respect me, bitch. I don't want no damn pork. Said what I said, and you are what you eat, bitch. So you eat pork, bitch, you are a fucking pig. Oink, oink, oink. Oh, well, y'all can be mad all day long. Eat up on a damn pig. That's swine and shit. The motherfuckers don't sweat. They don't have a good digestive system. They play around in their own piss and shit. And they eat their own babies if they need to. Go ahead. I said what I said, girl. You know, I had an uncle that was in prison, and they used to slaughter the pigs and shit, if you don't know. And girl, he used to tell us stories and shit, girl, about how when they would get the pig, there'll be maggots all in the pig, and they had to clean out the maggots, and they had to cut away some of the skin, and then they had to wash it up, and then they got to dice it up, and then they package it up, and they send it out to the stores. And I'm just like, ooh! So you mean to tell me inside the pigs, they have maggot eggs up in there when people get it? Because there's no way that you washed out all those things, because the eggs are like microscopic until they actually hatch. And when they hatch, they become like little tiny worms and shit. And like, so girl, there's no way that you got rid of all those fucking maggots eggs. So these bitches over here eating these damn maggots eggs. And y'all wonder how y'all get tumors in your body. Your leg don't have no filling in your leg. Maybe you got maggots growing inside your body. Ooh. Woo. Maybe you got tapeworms and hookworms and flukes just falling all up in you, all in your intestines, eating away at your shit, biting into your intestines shit every time they get hungry. And you're like, ooh, my stomach hurt. That's a damn worm from the damn pork you're eating. I said what I said. This is disgusting. Then out here having y'all a couple of years ago, pork is good for you. You got vitamins and nutrients. Listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm going to say it right now. I know a lot of people in the motherfucking military, and I heard a story about long pork. Now, I said what I said. I know about a military person down there in the South. Military person down in the South. I won't give no names out. You know, she watches YouTube videos too. She down there in the South, and she said they were talking about long pork and shit. And she didn't know what long pork means. She thought it was some good old Google shit. And it, ow! Girl, and they said it looks and it smells just like fucking pork. So that's what I said before, girl. Y'all out here slopping and slipping on this damn pork and shit. We don't know what that is. Is it really pork, or are you eating aborted babies? Ow! I hope they give y'all fucking aborted babies. I said it. I hope they are feeding y'all aborted children because y'all want to abort. Let me go. Because that shit pisses off aborting all these children and shit. And one of these girls gonna sit up on this damn line and gonna say, well, I personally feel like if a woman abort her baby, that's her business. You're the same bitch that like to fucking suck raw. So, bitch, that's not shocking to me that you don't give a fuck about a woman abort her child. Yeah, you don't give a fuck about people fucking and give you the dick raw neither. So I guess it's not shocking to hear that from you, girl. You're the same bitch that like to have the dick go from your ass up to your mouth. Dirty Sanchez. You're Dirty Sanchez type of bitch. So no tea, no shade, girl. Yeah, of course you're not going to see it that way. I'm not a Dirty Sanchez girl. I don't believe in from ass to the mouth. Bitch, you ain't sticking nothing in my motherfucking ass, even though I know it's clean as fuck, but you ain't sticking nothing from my ass to my damn mouth. Bitch, you don't mix that shit up. I said what I said, just like you don't go from the booty hole to the vagina. I said what I said. So, bitch, like I said, you believe in that bullshit. I don't. So, like I said, I hope they are feeding y'all back, giving y'all these Pepsis with Seminex and shit and aborted babies and shit. Being y'all what is it, not pro-life, pro-choice? Go ahead. Pro-choice they ass Planned Parenthood and go ahead and keep sending them those fecal babies. Ow! I said what I said. Sell them by the pound. Grind them up with sausages, Jimmy Jane sausages and shit, and feed it to them. Let them love it. Then they wonder why well, girl, I ate pork for 20 years and my skin looked good. Are you sure you eating pork? Because, girl, the Kardashians use the bloods in their face, girl. And they look useful too. So you sure it's the pork you eat, or are you sure it's ain't something else going on? The stem cells of the aborted babies, girl. I said what I said. So bitch, go ahead. Y'all keep playing with that shit if you want to. Go ahead, honey. I said what I said, girl. Go ahead, abba and shit. Go ahead. Carnitas, yeah. Go ahead, get it all up, bitch. And it's still the cheapest thing that you can buy anyway is motherfucking pork. Go ahead, girl. When the price of meat is going up, you still getting pork cheaper than any other type of meat? Girl, get the fuck out of here. Go ahead and play if y'all want to. When they amputate these legs and shit, what they doing with that? They just throw it away? Or do they cremate the leg and throw the powder somewhere? What they do with that? Just curious to know. You know what I mean? I'm wanting to know for the layman's people. What they do with all that? All these people showing up to these clinics getting aborted and shit. And what they doing? They throwing the babies away? They burning them? What they doing with that? And y'all talk about cannibalism. Bitch, you are a cannibal. That's why you love meat so much. I can't live without meat. Of course you can't. Eating your own damn babies. Anyway, let me go. I said what I said, bitch. I ain't taking nothing what I just said back, bitch. Anyway, I gotta go to spiritmystic.blogspot.com to 8spirit8mystic8@gmail.com. Anima space _ DEAUX.blogspot.com. And I'm going to put a little sample up for you guys this week. So, for those of you who ain't going to get a chance to join, whatever reason, hey, it is what it is. You'll be able to see a little taste of what we got going on. We're ready, girl. We got a lot that we're doing. We got a lot that we're going to be doing for you guys to see. And, of course, you'll say, hey, Mystic, this is what you be doing, huh? I'll show you some of it. And if you VIP, you can see all of it. I said what I said, but you can see us do what we really did. Because, YouTube, we can't put certain stuff on YouTube. We got to keep it very cute and polite. And then maybe, who knows, maybe some of the people will come on with masks and shit. Just very masquerade-ish, I love that. Secretive, cover their face up with a rabbit mask and shit, a horse mask, a dog mask. You won't know who the fuck is going on, what the fuck is going on. You're going to say, damn, this is how you get down. It sure is. See, I can't get other people involved, I can get other people involved with the type of shit I do. You know what I mean? That's why we're still single. We're single by choice. Anyway, y'all, let me go, honey. Thank you all for stopping by, honey. Hope you guys have a good day, honey. I'm mostly serious, but sometimes I'm motherfucking jokey. But tonight, bitch, we mostly motherfucking serious. Protect yourself, y'all. Step on top of your protection. And also ask for that spirit of motherfucking discernment so you can see exactly what you need to see. So a lot of hoes want to put you to sleep and keep you asleep. Talk about something. Let me show you the way. What way you going to show me? And how you going to show me, bitch, if you not going down that path? Like, I want to do something very soon, and I want to get 5 people together. I want to get 5 spiritually inclined people, and I would love to actually get 5 people who are on that real that are spiritual people. Maybe I know a few people I'm gonna hit up because some of y'all come up in here, but I want to go looking around and message those who I think what I think it is, and I want to do something very exciting and different. And give people a chance to plead their motherfucking cases. Because see, a lot of people are putting their fucking necks, they fucking knee to their neck, or getting up on their motherfucking neck, and they took it off because they were just like these motherfuckers. Because see, I keep telling y'all. Anyway, let me go. So I'm be here all night. Anyway, y'all, bye everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Okay. And don't mind me. Like I said, it's hot as hell up over here. I hope y'all can't see too much. I almost came all the way on, but I said, honey, just in case y'all could highlight and turn on and shit, I want to make sure y'all can really see some shit up over here. Because, bitch, it's hot as hell. Shit. Anyway, bye everybody. Love and light.